Today is November 12th, day 18. I hope. My ability to remember what day it is craziness. 84.2. Double check. $84.2. And my cool Cookie Monster socks. Shoes. Socks. I wish I had Cookie Monster shoes. That would be cool. My pile of socks. Alright. Let's type this in. Zoom out. Zoom out. Turn flash off. Focus. Focus. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Anybody else hate their camera? I do. I have hair everywhere. 84.2. Yes, day 18. I am down 0.2. That's cool. Wait, 0. Oh my gosh. Brains here. So that would be 4. 2.2. 2.4. Yep. So for this week so far, 2.4. Can y'all see how much I function without coffee? Is this insanity or what? 8.4 overall so far. Look at that. Look at them numbers. Look at them numbers. Alright. Let's go make coffee. And I'm going to take my vitamins. Because I did find my daily vitamins. Vitamins. Boom. Alright, so lunch is a chicken Caesar salad. Kiddos are eating too. Alright guys, so I just dropped the boys off. They'll be gone till Sunday at 3, so I have a few days pretty much to myself because Michael works. So I took them out to lunch, kind of an early lunch, like 11:30ish, after Gavin's dental appointment. He had to get some fillings and some crowns done. They had issues trying to get the right fitting for the crown, so he said that was kind of painful for them constantly adjusting which crown, putting it on, taking it off, switching, putting it on, taking it off, kind of thing. So he's got to let the glue dry and eat soft foods or whatever. He knows what he's supposed to do. So we'll see if he actually follows the doctor's directions. And because I don't honestly trust that his dad or his grandma is going to make sure they eat correctly and brush teeth and any of that. They haven't yet. It's been 11 years. No, wait, how old is Gavin? 17 almost. So what I'm gonna do is not much. Probably sit and watch TV more than anything. I need to at some point in time go to the store, but it is raining for 2 days now, and everything is flooded. There's a little creek down the road, about 3 miles up the road, and that creek is so flooded, like both of the fields next to it are nothing but water. Like that little creek is nothing but usually just that bridge, that little tiny bridge that you pass over. The whole thing, it looks like a freaking lake. A lot of the roads are flooded. A lot of the roads is really hard to navigate right now, and people in Virginia can't drive, so I'm gonna stay off the roads for a little while. I had a Caesar salad with chicken for lunch, but like honestly, that I'm still hungry, and I've had coffee. I've still got coffee, and I just got to the house. It's, I don't even know, like 2 o'clock right now. So I'm not ready for dinner yet, which I'm probably by myself for dinner, so I'm gonna have maybe 1 or 2 of these little fat bombs just to feel full. I'll try one for now and see how I feel. I hate doing 2 a lot of sugar alcohol that just kind of goes through you. Don't want to upset my stomach. Aside from that, I am struggling to connect to YouTube. YouTube did crash yesterday, granted. But I'm struggling to connect to everything right now. Half the time my Facebook won't load, my Instagram won't load, even my emails and web pages and stuff. Like yesterday I spent all afternoon for hours, like 4 hours or so, which is why I didn't film the ending of my last video. I got so caught up in figuring out my credit score stuff and everything like that. So I wrote like 3-4 page letters front and back to TransUnion and Equifax, because Experian tracks all of my open accounts and everything. They stay up to date, and they're the easiest to up to date because their website is easier to navigate. I logged into Equifax. You can't do crap on there. You can file a dispute and then the dispute page wouldn't load. So I tried to call them, and I called them twice, and it went to transfer me to a real person. As it said, I pressed 6 like it told me to, and it hung up on me both times. So I don't know, maybe it's because it was a holiday. Duh. But I figured I'd just write a letter, write all the account numbers out for them and all that information. If they need anything else, like a copy of my driver's license or whatever, they're going to have to message me and get a hold of me there. Aside from that, I'm hoping I can up to date all 3 of them and make sure that all 3 of them are displaying at least somewhat similar of a number, because I got like 3-4 different kinds of numbers going on, and people are looking at Equifax for some reason, and my Equifax is not a pretty number. I mean, TransUnion is the worst, but my Equifax it's not up to date at all. At all. It's not tracking any of my open accounts. So I'm gonna get that done. Yeah, there's really nothing to do right now. Sit and chill. I got a sit and chill day because it's rainy and I don't have kids and my animals are fed, and I don't know. I ain't going to the store. I've got pre-made food, so win-win, win-win-win-win. Alright, so I baked 2 eggs to make them mostly hard-boiled. And the yolk is soft, but it's not runny. So we're going to throw those in there. We're going to cut them up. And then we're going to add 2 cans of tuna, an extra scoop of the vegan mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard. There's 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise in each of these mixed up. May or may not add maybe some cut up pickle. I think that would be probably a good idea. And I'm basically just going to make a tuna egg salad. Alright, let's get some light on there. Alright, so there we have it, my tuna egg salad. It tastes better than it looks. And that's my dinner for tonight. I'm so bored. There's nothing on TV. I'm literally like, there's nothing on TV. I don't have internet, so I can't like do Netflix. It sucks. Alright, I wanted something hot to drink, something somewhat sweet. Got some cravings for chocolate. Don't have any chocolate in the house. I mean, other than like my Lily's baking chocolate stuff, but I don't want that right now. So I was reading this. It's got a little ingredient or a recipe over here. So it says 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So I got 6, which makes 2 tablespoons. This is 6 teaspoons in these packets, and this is stevia, pure stevia. I know you can probably hear my TV in the background. And it says a dash of salt. I don't know about the salt part. I've got milk, which is unsweetened almond. It says 1 cup of that. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let me grab that. 1/4 teaspoon. Right there. Oh, vanilla extract. It's right here. I also have liquid stevia, but I don't want to use it. And 2 tablespoons of Hershey's cocoa. Now it says to mix the sugar, cocoa, and salt in a large mug, which I'm going to use this, and then heat the milk in the microwave on high for 1.5 minutes or until hot. Add the milk to the cocoa and mix. Actually, I can make like 2 cups of cocoa with that, and it would technically all still be sugar-free. Unsweet, unsweet, stevia. So I'm gonna double this. I'm gonna double all of it. Give me 3 more packets. 1, 2, 3. All right. Then we're going to make my mix in a minute. Let's put my stuff in a mug to heat up. Oh my goodness. It's hard to do everything one-handed, isn't it? Alright, so that's 1 cup. I feel like I'm going to make a huge mess in a second. You watch. 1. And have me some hot cocoa. This better turn out good. I know almond milk is not the easiest to make cocoa out of. It just has like a weird nutty flavor. I'm going to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes, I guess. As thick as this mug is. My dirty microwave. Y'all, my microwave is gross. Okay, so we'll do 2 minutes and let that warm up. All while we do over here 2 tablespoons of sugar. All right, I need both my hands to open these packets. All right, so that's 6 teaspoons equals 2 tablespoons, or 4 tablespoons, sorry. Oh my God, my math. 6 teaspoons is 2 tablespoons, which is 3 packets. So I use 6 packets. Number is 6 packets to make 2 servings. So that's 4 tablespoons. 6 packets is 4 tablespoons. Milk is heating up. I'm not doing the salt, I don't think. So we're going to do the 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to do 2 quarters. Need both hands. Alright, so I stirred it up and put it back in the microwave for 2 more minutes because it's not hot. Alright, so it's 2 tablespoons of the unsweetened cocoa powder. Woo, do not come off the counter at me. So I'm going to need 4 since it's 2 servings. Give me a second. Alright, so 4 minutes did it. And let me turn my flash. I can't do flash. Okay, anyway. So 4 minutes did that, and we're going to turn some of this light on over, y'all, so you can see. It says to slowly pour some in. Ow, 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 that was stupid. Hold it by the handle, Faye. Duh. Problem is, I probably need a little help. What you think? Probably need a little help. So pour in a little bit at a time. Oh, worst picture ever. All right, let me use 2 hands. All right, so this is our product right here. It looks nice and creamy. I stirred a little bit as we went. Some of it went down the sink, unfortunately, but let's taste test this real quick. My TV's loud. All right, so cheers. Here's to hoping this is good, sugar-free, sweetened hot cocoa. It smells good. Oh, that's not bad. It's thick and creamy. You can definitely still taste the almond in the almond milk. Which for some people that might be off-putting. So if you prefer something a little different, like coconut milk or whatever, I'm not complaining. I like it. I'm not understanding the salt part. Who puts salt in their cocoa powder? Does it need salt? This thing has one net carb per 1 tablespoon. I used 4. So that's 4 net carb. Vanilla has nothing. Almond milk has like maybe 1 or 2. So technically it's still low carb and has fiber in it. It's not like classic hot cocoa. It's not. I think a good cream would go pretty well in it, but I'm not one that's going to add any sort of heavy cream. I have heavy cream and stuff, but I'm not going to add any cream or anything to it. I'm going to just take it as kind of like taking your coffee black, basically. It's going to have a little bit of a different flavor to it. But I'm not complaining. I think it meets my chocolatey needs right now. So this might conclude day 17. I don't know what day we're on anymore. If only I could get like a whole night of sleep, that'd be great. Then I could probably figure out what day it is most of the time. That'd be ideal, but I don't know. So I'm gonna take my Yeti and my cocoa, and I'm gonna go finish watching Dr. House, because I've been watching Dr. House marathon like all day so far, because there's nothing on TV, and I've already seen every single episode of Dr. House.